यो कैसे हो? आई एम बैक। थोड़ा सा जुकाम है, ठीक है। बाकी सब एकदम परफेक्ट है। तो मैं चालू कर देता हूँ। ठीक है, थोड़ा सा जुकाम है बस, ज्यादा नहीं। सर इसके हल्का बड़ा लग रहा है, नहीं इससे ज्यादा छोटा लग रहा है। लेट्स गो, चलो। लेट्स गो बैंड। फायर एंड
That poor first.
तो मुझे लेके कहाँ जा रहा है? बम्बार्ड। लेट्स गो, चलते हैं भाई।
You're here. Brilliant.
लेट्स गो, आ चुके हम लोग।
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's
Let's
this
go.
way.
Oh, sorry.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that
Okay.
hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Lumos!
There he is. Good luck.
Okay.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
That's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's
तो
2
मैं ये क्या
heads
करने?
are better than 1.
And by that logic,
Good for you.
it's better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous. Something's happening.
I
Let's
hope
go.
we're ready for this.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
Protego!
No comment.
Come on, that was
Lumos.
a good one.
Revelio! Lumos!
Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
A journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew? And didn't tell me?
Ominous. The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
That's why I said this could be dangerous. Aunt Noctua kept my father informed until she vanished.
Okay, reparo. कहाँ है? ये
Reparo.
let's go.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
जल्दी से अपना स्पेल चेंज करते हैं, हमें कोई रिस्क नहीं लेना.
That must be the voice I hear.
Protego! Lumos!
The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak past the tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us,
Never mind.
Revelio! Protego!
like a
Lumos.
maze, Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted
Confringo!
to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Let's go.
Lumos! The dial requires focus.
Art Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
तो पहले आगे देखते क्या है.
Lumos! Confringo!
Plus, by this mission with the Hogwarts, I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I am ascended, yet I feel unmanageable.
This journal entry, another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised. We're in a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin.
को सॉल्व करने का कोई तरीका ढूंढना पड़ेगा यार.
Protego! Compulso! Lumos!
कोई ऐसा क्लू. ओके, समझ गया. मिल गया मुझे क्लू. मून और वो और नीचे स्नेक वैसा. इन्फिनिटी सिंबल मून और होता है. नहीं 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 ये इन्फिनिटी 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 ये है. बस बस. लेट्स गो. खुल गया.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself.
Lumos!
But you got to it first. Nice work.
Revelio! Lumos! Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions. Protego! Depulso!
Favorite person in the world for it.
Lumos!
ये जो है ना ये उस गेट का है जो पीछे है. वो बता रहा. ये वाले गेट का है. ये कौन वाले गेट का है. नीचे और राइट एंगल बैंगल उसके ऊपर वो और ये कुछ ये खुल गया. Let's go.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Lumos. Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Revelio. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards.
Protego. Lumos.
Keep going.
ये है ना, ये वो बगल वाले दरवाजे का है, मतलब इस दरवाजे का वहां पे है. इसका क्या है कोड? और ये ट्रायंगल है. मछली और ट्रायंगल, मछली और ट्रायंगल. सी मछली और ट्रायंगल.
Another welcoming sword, wasn't it?
ये मछली ये रही. Let's go.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Let's go.
Lumos.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
Revelio.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. A skeleton.
उसकी
And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly
Revelio.
sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
क्या कह रहा है?
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
ब्रो यार ये मेरे हिट हो जाएगा.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
How would you know?
I was taught the Cruciatus curse as a child. My family's tradition involved torturing muggles. When I refused, I tasted the agony of the curse myself. Eventually, I did what my family asked. When you witness suffering like that at your own hands, you never forget it. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
No, but there is no other solution.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Let's let's go.
Ready?
Yep.
I'm ready.
Oh, it works.
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
Revelio.
I can't believe we're here.
Oh, the spell book.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Yep.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
Revelio.
Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Lumos.
Hey,
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before.
Revelio.
We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
let's go. You- Okay. चलो पॉपी स्वीटिंग ने हमें बुलाया है। तो क्या काम आ गया भाई? मैं तो अभी झाड़ू में कुछ करवाना भी नहीं है। मिलते हैं, देखते हैं क्या कह रहे हैं। Let's go, puppies.
Is Highwing all right?
Studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Let's go, हम लोग आ चुके हैं यार। ये रही।
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
के सामने हाइविंग निकाल दूं क्या? परेशान हो जाएगी।
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Or if there is something wrong.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
तो है यहाँ पे स्किन सारी स्किन है सारे केजेस हैं वाह यार मुझे ऐसे जो लग रहा है कि वो लोग गए ही नहीं है अरे पानी में तो कुछ नहीं है यार ईंटें टूटे हुए हैं पूरा तो है यहाँ पे केज है ये तो कुछ हीटिंग टाइप लग रही थी ऊपर का व्यू लेते हैं शायद वहाँ कुछ पता चले से तो कुछ भी नहीं दिख रहा है कौवे ही कौवे हैं तो है भाई जो मिस कर रहे हैं
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
यहाँ पे गॉब्लिन मेटल क्यों है और उससे बड़ी बात वो जो मेटल है वो मुझे रोल का लग रहा है
Anything interesting?
Yep.
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here.
Yep.
I don't have a good feeling about this.
Let's go.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Perhaps I shall scout around Fellcroft for something to poach.
But a purse made of
Rally behind strength and you can't go wrong. It's when minds stand behind whimsy that castles fall.
बहुत ढेर सारे लोग हैं भाई यहाँ पे, पर एक काम हम लोग कर सकते हैं.
The Ministry ought to loosen the reins on the dark arts. No better protection, if you ask me.
Patricus Totalis.
I'll check.
that you, Royland? Reduction!
You will fall!
अरे
Let the outside! Could you not be put you down?
Arresto momentum.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
लेट्स गो. यहाँ पे रिपेयरो लगाते हैं और चलते हैं उधर.
Revelio. Reparo.
लेट्स गो.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Arresto momentum.
To be a demiguise right now.
Patricus Totalis.
लेट्स गो.
Revelio.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will you join us?
They say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence.
Confringo.
this way.
Arresto momentum. Depulso. For the honors.
Temptation does not belong in battle.
Revelio. Depulso.
Let's go ऊपर चलते हैं. क्या है पता नहीं. कचप की फाइट हो रही है. चल चल चल.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
कुछ तो हो रहा है.
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we?
Yep.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
इसको उठाओ, निकलो. तुम निकलो.
Hello, Hamura.
इसको मैं खोलता हूँ जल्दी से. ये हो गया ना. चलो. खुल गया. लेके निकलो. उठाओ.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready?
Let's go.
The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful! Ramrock is out for it.
क्या बेटे रुक. ड्रैगन जल्दी छोड़ा अपने आप को. ये ऊपर से हमला कर रही है.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend. Careful not to get...
You made a mistake. I'll check your pockets after you're dead. What you do?
ये क्या है? तू कहाँ है बेटे? पहले से कच्चू पप्पू को निकालें यहाँ से तब फिर
Oh, damn you little weasel.
Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum.
They didn't spell anything until me. Bring
बेटे तुमने मारा तुमने उसको मारा कैसे ऐसे खिंचा तोड़ दे
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
वाह यार Let's get out of here. No.
Incendio.
Bye. Let's go. Let's go.
This way.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can
Yes.
sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Okay.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Yes. बस 2 मिनट में आया. So we are here. That. Oh. ये कर लेता हूँ ये कर लेता हूँ ये कर लेता हूँ आज एक दो तीन तीन करने हैं ना तो सबसे पहले ये करते हैं दिखा कहाँ का रहा है रास्ता Let's go. ओ भाई साहब लेट को पहुंचने वाले
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
हो तो सकता है पर ठीक है ठीक है
Confringo!
मिलता है
Confringo!
भूल ही गया था सब जल जल के मरेगा इससे तो मजा ले लेता हूँ बाप रे ये क्या भाग रहा है आजा 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 थैंक यू
Everything's all right now.
एक giant purple sword ये भी कहाँ से मिलेगा? चलो ढूंढते मिल जाएगा। ना लेट्स गो। जो भी नया भाई फटाफट सब्सक्राइब मार दो यार।
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Okay. थोड़ा तेज उड़े। हाँ हाँ हाँ। What?
Repulsor.
क्या है बे? ओए!
Confringo.
क्यों मार खा रहा है?
Repulsor.
Expelliarmus. Revelio. Arresto Momentum.
काम नहीं किया?
Confringo. Repulsor.
लास्ट में लिया था तो यही था।
Confringo.
Arresto Momentum.
Repulsor.
Expelliarmus.
Confringo. Repulsor.
Expelliarmus. Arresto Momentum.
Confringo.
Expelliarmus.
Confringo. Confringo. Repulsor.
मैं यहाँ मार खाने वाला हूँ।
Revelio.
थोड़ा दूर निकलो। मुझे अपने स्पेल चेंज करने दो फिर मैं आता हूँ। मेरे पीछे ही कर रहे हैं ना। मार अटैक कर।
Wingardium Leviosa.
वो मुझे ना इसमें वो लगाना पड़ेगा।
Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Repulsor.
बड़ा अच्छा बलिदान देने आ गया। कोई जीप चलाए ना, मैं भी जीप खींच दूँ।
Levioso. Capulso.
और कैसे मैं फ्लिप करूँ?
Confringo. 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 Arresto momentum compulso. Confringo.
ये हटो यार, दिमाग खराब कर दियो। अरे व्हाट? हील ही नहीं करने दिए। आवर अगो पागल है क्या? अरे यार इतना बढ़िया फाइट मार रहा था। वो आजा।
Protego.
Assignment's all finished.
रुको इनके कैंप को उड़ा देता हूँ।
Confringo.
ऐसा रुको।
Depulso.
अभी तक बर्निंग है।
Confringo.
खड़ा हो ये एकदम सीधा खड़ा हो।
Depulso. Confringo. Depulso.
नहीं लड़ा।
Confringo. Depulso.
निकलो यार, ज्यादा लोग आ रहे हैं।
I see you.
The curiosity they teach at Hogwarts will not serve you.
वापस कितने विंग वो बचे हैं विगन वर्ल्ड पोशन? क्या हो रहा है? कुछ था? हेलो बाय।
To make this too easy for me.
These rocks have seen better days.
चलो उससे पहले क्वेश्चंस में अंडरक्राफ्ट में बात करते हैं.
Has one person even tried to sort this?
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing.
Let's go.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
Yeah.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
Thank you.
And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
No. गलत हो गया.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
हाँ हमें यार ओमिनस को बताना है कि सेबेस्टियन क्या कर रहा है जब भी वो हमें बताए
No need to race now, my friend. High wing, go!
बस और नहीं मैं उतर क्यों नहीं पा रहा सर कुछ नहीं देखा आपने Let's go.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Professor.
I take it you're ready to learn your new spell.
Yep. मेरा F नहीं काम कर रहा अब काम कर जाए। ये ऐसा ना बोलो, वो सच में नहीं काम कर रहा। ये काम कर रहा है जी, ये भी कैसे काम करेगा? हो गया।
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
Yeah.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
Let's go.
Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
कहाँ है बम्बार्डो? ये है।
Accio. Bombarda.
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control. Textbook
ठीक सा है। मतलब भाई मैं इसको डिपल्सू की जगह लगा सकता हूँ यार।
Revelio.
मुझे डिपल्सू ज्यादातर किसी काम का नहीं आता है। चलो अब ऐसा वीजली वाला असाइनमेंट करते हैं। ये भी आ रही है।
So this is the underground harbour.
Expelliarmus. Revelio.
ओ लिफ्ट। ये कब खुली? ओ यहाँ लिफ्ट। जाओ। चलो हाइट भी है.
Brilliant work beating everyone across once. Madam Canal is
जैसा दे.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere. Revelio.
looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
The Pepper Up potion.
I'm afraid the answer was Felix Felicis. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Hello.
The Founder's Relics.
No, the answer was the Deathly Hallows. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
करो. बया. करना आंसर. तो पानी पी. कर जल्दी. Third.
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
True.
Actually, the answer was false. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
Want to test your knowledge on some more difficult questions?
No. I can't.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Yeah.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete.
Want to test your knowledge on some more difficult questions?
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Hello. Me? क्वेश्चन आंसर और भागना कुल बे
I'm not encouraging you.
बे भागना दौड़ना रन वाला कह रहा
I
हूँ
heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her test answers. I'm cheating.
Taking owls a bit too literally, if you ask me.
Beautiful.
Goodness.
Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Easy.
Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your...
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Not at all. I'm fascinated by ghosts and food, and I was interested in learning more about the castle and the surrounding area.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
Let's go. क्या भाई अब ये हट क्यों नहीं रहा भाई नया क्यों नहीं आ रहा है शायद 20 लेवल करने पे जब 20 लेवल पार हो जाएगा तब आएगा
Protego! Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
देखा देखा मैंने क्या कहा था पे एक और करते हैं फिर भाई चलते हैं थक गया मैं भी
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Yeah?
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Deek would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
बोल
Hello, Deek. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deek has had a thought. He... Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deek was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deek knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deek knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deek hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deek thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deek. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deek know what you learn about Deek's old friend.
Not going to hurt you.
चलो भाई आज के लिए इतना ही यार होप सभी लोग को मजा आई होगी मजा आई हो तो यार लाइक कर देना जिसने अभी तक चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है फटाफट सब्सक्राइब कर लो मैं मिलता हूँ आपको इसकी नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम में तब तक के लिए पीस